Alright, hello. This is Cetormenter, and this is Ice Story. So this is a game that was submitted last year for the obscure speedrunning Discord, where we play games that have less than 15 runners. It's a little bit memey, but it's a little bit of fun. It's got great value because it's completely free. Just download it and play it right at home. So I'll count off here. Start is essentially right after the loading screen here when it comes from black. So 3, 2, 1, go. This game uses the Unity engine, and like a lot of Unity games, there is a pretty big issue with physics, and it's kind of based off of your FPS as opposed to what's actually going on in the game. So we're actually able to kind of break the game a little bit by inducing lag. So I'll try and do it here a little bit, but it's fairly inconsistent because, again, it's just kind of based off your FPS. So the way we do that is we hold the print screen button down, and it just keeps taking tons of screenshots of your desktop, and then lags the game a little bit. So here we're gonna do that. The game's gonna lag a little bit, and it's gonna launch me way over to this iceberg over here. So hopefully, oh, well, I killed myself. That's not good. So unfortunately, I started all the way back at the back here. So not gonna try that again because that can happen. It's not really the easiest to control. So we are going to just take it nice and easy this time around. So the game works on global cycles, so even starting off and kind of there's that little text box at the beginning, there's the cycles going on in the background. So kind of going quick in one little section can help you in the future, and kind of dying, as I did there, can also hurt you, but it kind of ends up working out in the end with how the cycles kind of line up. So our first objective here is to save this little baby penguin and bring him back to his mother. And essentially we're trying to get the points of respect that you see in the top right. So right now I'm not a very well respected penguin in the Penguin Kingdom, but that'll soon change when we get to the penguin mother here and deliver it back. So then in the next section, there is also going to be another glitch that we are going to be doing, and essentially it allows us to move a lot quicker because unfortunately our little penguin legs here can't move us that fast. I have no idea how the penguin got over there, man. It's a mystery to all of us. So what we can do here is we will get on top of this iceberg over there, and what we're supposed to do is slide down to those 3 penguins that we saw in the cutscene. But instead of doing that, we're just going to not die. Oh, we are going to die. Whoops. So we're going to go over and try and fix that a little bit. We're going to slide down the slide, but instead of going that way, we're going to come back over here and try and get over to that section over there with the igloo. So typically what happens is when you go and save these penguins, you then get 2 points of respect, which then allows you to talk to the Candyman, who's got a nice little lollipop van over there. You can see the little red in the background, and who will paint you red. So there are these red penguins that don't like the black penguins, and they will not let you by, as you can see them over there, unless you are red like them. So here we can just skip over here, and we can skip. Oh no! Oh my gosh, this is not going that great. We can go over there and hopefully skip that, but unfortunately I got bopped by the little platform over there. that was a big oof. That's not going well. But hopefully we'll get it the second time. So when we get over to the igloo there's also supposed to be kind of like a little quiz section where it asks you a few questions. But luckily there's a little trigger that the developer missed that allows you to... Alright, first try. Good. That allows you to skip the kind of little quiz section by simply coming over here, and there's a kind of square that jots out, and you can just jump over here. If I can get to it. There we go. And get into the loading zone for the igloo. And then here we can just kind of go through this little maze, and we get our first item that is going to be important later on, which is a star wand. So I should also note that once I have gone into this kind of sliding mode, I'm on a little bit of a timer, because the game intends for you to, like I said, go to these penguins that I'm about to go to. So it sets up a timer that is like a minute and a half long. So if you don't actually get to this section before then, it'll just kill you, which is kind of unfortunate. Alright, so now we have 3 points of respect, so we're able to actually get the last item of this game, which is the jetpack. So what this jetpack is going to let us do is fight the final boss of the game, which is a giant ice-crushing ship, and we're going to destroy him with our magic wand. So here we just kind of have to spam and then hope that we actually get to kill the ship. It's kind of, unfortunately, can't see what you're doing because the stars come right out of the middle of your pigment, so you just kind of have to get a feel for it, and there we go. So time is going to be after this cutscene here plays through. So we saved the penguins from the evil icebreaker, saved the baby penguin, saved the other baby penguins, and they're all happy. So, time. So I think I went a little bit over estimate because I died a little bit too many times there, but fortunately the game's not too forgiving. If you die, it kind of sets you back a whole bunch. So, alrighty guys, thanks for having me. Take care.